Because we are going to Paris.
Yay!
Tamara Kalinic is one of the most respected voices in fashion today.
For some reason now it's gonna be my fault.
No,
No, wait.
Filippo is not in a good mood. Do you know who's the real diva in this relationship?
Wow.
I got my first Quota bag of the year, Filippo. It's just one click. Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to another video. We are in London, as you probably know if you watched the last video, because that's exactly where you left us off. And you guys know I don't really make breaks, clearly, between these vlogs. We're in London at the moment with Audemars Piguet. I think you guys know that this year is very, very big year for them because it's 150 years. And it's been already an incredible year together with them. I also saw my family, spent weekend with them. I took some bags out to play. We got the mini Kelly Blue Broom for the summer. We got Kelly 25 Jaune Poussin for the summer because yellow is the color of the season. And my beloved Birkin 25 in, this is Nata and gold hardware, and I love this bag so much. If you remember it and if you're curious about it, I actually took this bag to Hermès spa to change the handles because the handles lost color at the bottom here after a while. I don't know why. I think like there was something faulty with it. But anyway, it took around like 2-3 months. I think I dropped it off in like, I want to say July, but I'll correct myself on the screen if I'm wrong. Like I dropped it off in July and I think I picked it up in like October-ish or something like that. So it took a few months. I think this is like a perfect summer bag. I also scratched it quite badly on the back, but when I brought it to the spa, I think like they did something to the leather, so you can't really see that scratch anymore. So that's brilliant. Anyway, look at these ice cream colors, right? How cute. That being said, I'm not wearing any of these bags for the lunch. I'm actually going to be wearing my Margot 10. It's like brownish, and I'm wearing this Magda Butrym top. So it's a bit of like a burgundy-ish, brownish vibe. I am excited because this trip has been kind of like long now. So I started with a bit of London, then I went home, now back to London, and then I'm going to Paris for work. I'm going to bring you guys with me, but that's going to be actually in this vlog, I think, because I'm not going to have enough content for this video, just London. So you guys will see it all. But right now, we need to get dressed, we need to get ready, and we need to get going to, let's say, like Soho area, and we're going to the AP house in London. Very, very, very cool thing. I'll bring you guys with us. It's the second time I'm trying this open work steel, insane royal oak, and I'm in love with it. And the problem is I want it now. I also love being here at the AP house in London because this is the first AP house I ever visited and where the whole love relationship started. So it's magic. And now it's not too much to ask, right? I'm gonna see. I'm not taking it off. Filippo wanted us to come to Alaïa and he wanted me to buy these shoes because I have them only in 3 colors, and now we're all trying the Mesh Alaïa shoes in like a burgundy yellow. Xenia's getting the pink. I think I'm getting the red because it's a bit different, right? I want to get a burgundy, but you know what? I have so many burgundy shoes and I don't have any red shoes. So how do we feel about red? Do we feel like red is aggressive or do we feel like red is cool? And this is the reason why we're shopping. There's so many colors and I love them. There's literally the comfiest shoes. There's also this kind of like olive green one. You can't even see it now with the black, obviously. The white, yellow, silver that I got.
We are here paying tribute to these two amazing, courageous talents who decided to invest and to push to ensure that this company could leave a legacy for multiple generations. And I'm very proud to have here Olivier Audemars, who is in the 4th generation of the founders. And we are very proud to say that this company is still not only a private company, but still in the hands of the founding family. So thank you, Olivier, for joining us.
so exhausted because it's 30 minutes past midnight, and I'll tell you one honest truth. I really sucked at vlogging today, but it's because we had like quite a bit of a schedule. So we woke up, had breakfast with friends. Usually when I'm with friends, I find it a little bit harder to vlog just because I'm constantly talking to them, and then, you know, I can't spontaneously include vlogging into my life without like announcing it to other people, like preparing them and like having something specific to ask or say. So after breakfast, we had like 15 minutes in the room to change, get dressed, and we had to the AP house where I tried so many watches, fell in love with some watches that I absolutely need to have. This year is very big year for Audemars Piguet. It's 150 years and it's beyond. After the AP house, we went for lunch. We literally got back to Holborn around 4 p.m., which is when I had my blow dry. Finished the blow dry, got home, it was 5:15, and I had like an hour before I had to go out for the event. So the actual 1 hour was just to get ready. I wore this beautiful Phoebe Philo dress. It was kind of like an asymmetric, one shoulder, open side. I wore my 2 mini Oaks, and I saw lots of my friends. So I spent like whole night catching up. It was really cool. I personally loved it. I was seated with Filippo, with lots of like people from AP, with Naomi and Rampa. And there were so many tables, but each table had at least 1 to 5 of our friends. So we could really catch up and enjoy the evening. At the end of the night, Ray played, sang, performed. She was just out of this world, spectacular and beautiful, and I love her sense of humor and presence and character, and it's just, I've seen her perform before and it was magical. And then with Mark Ronson, who I've also seen before, especially in Montreux and a few other times, and they made music together. But now, this is the current aftermath. We are packing. Filippo and I are going to Paris tomorrow. I have a conference I will be speaking at tomorrow with Snapchat. I don't know if you guys follow me on Snapchat. I'll put like maybe a QR code if you're on your TVs watching this, or I will put a username if you want to follow me on Snapchat. If you like Snapchat, I'm posting pretty much daily. I really enjoy it because it's quite different to all of my other platforms. That's the point about me. Whether I post on YouTube or my blog or my TikTok or my Instagram or my Pinterest or whatever the platform is, Snapchat, I make sure that there's like fresh, different content to any other platform. So if you like a little bit more of a raw content, I show you things I like, especially when I'm shopping around. I like to show you a lot on Snapchat. So check it out. I'm gonna go have a shower after Filippo's done. Maybe I'll close the suitcase tomorrow morning. We need to leave around 10. So good night, you guys. This morning I could have slept more. You too, Filippo?
Same.
We're going to Paris.
Because we're going to Paris.
Yay! I'm struggling so much closing luggages. Well, actually, Filippo's struggling so much closing the luggages because there's no more space for anything to fit in. I think I've been traveling now for more than 7 days. Believe it or not.
Maybe 7 days plus 15 before.
Yeah, but I mean, with this luggage. And we still have 2 more days. And it doesn't help that yesterday, Filippo got me something. Everybody got spoiled yesterday. I wanted to show you what I got because I cannot travel with the box. I got the ballerina mesh in red. I was in between red, white, and burgundy. So white fell off immediately because I don't really ever wear that much white shoes. I'm not sure why, but it's just kind of how it ends. I buy them, but then I don't wear them. Burgundy, I have so many. I'm wearing burgundy shoes actually today, which are somewhere there in the corner. I love them maybe a little bit more than red, but I was like, I have so many burgundy shoes. You know what? I don't have any red shoes. And also, I think that it's quite kind of like a bold color, but good like with white t-shirt, pair of jeans. This, imagine, this bag, this t-shirt, pair of denim, and these shoes. That's kind of the pop of color that I feel like will be sufficient. And I love that. And here they are. It's my 4th pair of mesh ballerina shoe. But if I can tell you honestly, they are the most comfortable shoes ever. If I can find them available anywhere online, I will link them for you, because also like they sell out. That's why I wanted to make the most out of the boutique. Because did you open it? Because if you open it, maybe we can also squeeze these ballerinas inside of the suitcase. I'm sure. You don't think so? The hair, I mean, yesterday I hadn't done, but honestly, The problem is when someone doesn't know your hair is, you know, this is now my hair for today, which is, yeah. Okay, let's move on.
Getting down on the porch, trying to work this out. Raining in my
A few hours later, you guys, and we are in Paris. I say we because I am with my sweetest, kindest, gentle giant there is in the world. Like this man that just was carrying all the bags and helping me and like in every single possible.
Maybe also my sunglasses, thank you.
I just set on his sunglasses. He's like the best person in the whole entire world. Is it true?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah. I couldn't agree more.
He couldn't agree more that he's an amazing person. Honestly, this man.
Upstart.
Yeah, I'm peckish again. Why are we in Paris, you might wonder? And the correct answer is I will be speaking tonight at a Snapchat conference. Oh no, hold on. I've told you that before already, right? I think so, but we've been preparing this for a few weeks now, and I will be speaking tonight at the inauguration of their new offices, which are apparently majestic. I strongly suggest you guys follow me on Snapchat because I'm snapping every single day. I snapped today already and I haven't even posted any Insta stories. But I think on Instagram I post more like polished, like outfit inspiration kind of content. On Snapchat it's just like hot mess Tamara kind of situation. We're heading to the hotel, then don't have that much time. We're gonna eat something, we're gonna head to Snapchat. We're gonna try and show you a little bit of the conference and what I do there if Filippo decides to come along. Tomorrow I have an Hermès appointment. You know what? I know you guys are not going to believe me. I mean, you might believe me, but I did not get a bag offered this year, like not the Quota bag. I only got my Kelly pochette, but I did not get offered yet a Quota bag. So let's see what's going to happen and how it's going to happen. But I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And then we're heading home where I have so many things also waiting for me. So yeah, other than that, Paris is so hot and so busy. Bonjour Paris. I mean, we've already arrived, but we made it to the room. And just wanted to show you, you can see a little snippet of Eiffel Tower, I believe. So not ideal for what I planned to wear to the Snapchat conference, but I'm gonna figure out. Retouched my makeup just a tiny little bit, as you can see, and we're leaving in 5 minutes. Got a rehearsal and all of that, so better be on time. I'm gonna bring the camera with, so hopefully Filippo will be able to catch something. Maybe he won't catch it with camera, maybe he will film it with his phone, I'm not sure. But we will kindly ask him to do a little something for you guys as well. Guys, we're at the Snap office. They just put me in this conference room, right? Before my rehearsal, and I got like some snacks, like bananas, apples, poppy, green pipizelli. But Filippo wants to see what's the gift. Let's see.
Wait, what do you think it is?
A keychain.
A keychain?
Yeah.
I think it's a phone cover.
That was much better, actually, yes, considering the size. But no phone cover. I know who's gonna steal it from me. Look what it is. You know someone would love this.
This is my name on it. Thank you.
I love it on you, Filippo. It's really cool. And also,
Done.
by the way, this is one of my favorite snacks. Actually, also Filippo's favorite snack, right?
So the code, so it's not guest.
Waiting for the conference to start. We have some time, and Filippo wanted to watch my video that went live yesterday, and he said, oh, like, wait a second, why is it not working? So I quickly installed the app for him, and then I realized that Filippo is not subscribed to my channel, even though he watches every single video. Okay, we're gonna change that, so we're gonna subscribe Filippo, okay? put notifications on
And
as
so
well.
easy.
Just kidding. Just one click to ask you guys, in case you're watching my videos as well, like Filippo, who didn't even know that he wasn't subscribed, by the way. If you're Annabelle and you're watching this, I know you're probably feeling mad right now because we've said it too many times, but Filippo wasn't subscribed. So maybe you're also not subscribed. So maybe you can also change that. And now, 1 subscriber more. So thank you very much, Filippo. Now you can go and watch it. If you're new here and you love fashion, beauty, and all things luxury lifestyle, click subscribe and join me on this incredible journey. We're waiting currently at the office. It's like some secret guest. I only come down in an hour, so we have a lot of time. But it's okay because I'm just like chilling in the most beautiful office. Do you know who's the real diva in this relationship? You guys know.
She's like a non-stop, working, non-stop. She can be tired, she can be sick, she can be anything, but when Tamara has to work, she will deliver.
We're having like so many things, but actually too few days. We're gonna do well. We're still motivated. I need to rely on discipline to unlock the best year yet. Insanity is doing the things the same way, but expecting different results. It just feels like it was so much.
Thank you. Please give it a Tamara Kalinic is one of the most respected voices in fashion today. With over a decade of experience, she's built a community of millions. First thing you do when you wake up.
I brush my teeth. Like,
Okay.
I mean, that's
Okay.
the, like, yeah.
Fair. Fair. That's the first one.
Yeah.
That's fair.
First decent, yeah.
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 What is the most worn luxury item in your wardrobe right now?
I really think it's a pair of Bottega heels
Yes.
that I'm wearing right now. You can tell they're really warm.
No, actually not.
You have good manners.
Okay, what's your favorite snap lens ever?
I just told you it's the Cartier one. I loved it because you can really try on things, you know? Like, I love trying on sunglasses, watches, jewelry, things that I'm sometimes a little bit intimidated to go and try in the shop.
Many hours later, it was a very, very successful day, very successful conference, and I am now very happy to jump in the shower. Tomorrow is an exciting day. We have an Hermès appointment. It's like a third or fourth one I'm having this year, I think. So far hasn't been lucky, so let's hope and we can change that luck tomorrow, especially because my sister's birthday today. So let's see if we can have good luck tomorrow, you guys. I'll update you, of course, in the morning. Guys, it's hot in Paris, huh? I am starving. It's 12:30. We just checked out, two of us. Where are we gonna head to? Cost?
Yeah.
Do you wanna?
Taxi?
I'm open to both options. I mean, it is hot.
No, let's walk.
Walk? I'm down for walking. Let's go.
It's not too hot.
Let's go. I haven't actually vlogged much last night after the Snapchat conference, but it was so good. And I really enjoyed it. I told Filippo because he obviously doesn't know all. I've done quite a few conferences. This year I've also done one with Dolce & Gabbana at their office. It's kind of talking more about social media and the work that I do. I also did a one in LVMH headquarters a while back. That was the first one I've ever done. Then I did one also this year actually with YouTube. I actually think I really love talking, but I love talking about this job and I love educating and I love answering the questions. And it's something I really honestly enjoy. I really enjoy the fact that you can do so many different platforms and we have so many different, like we have even like newsletter, a blog, WhatsApp community chat, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, blog. It just feels like every single platform I create different content for. If you want to get like 360 from me, you should follow me on all of them. But if you want to just, get kind of like my Instagram content, you can just follow me there. Or just my YouTube content, you can just watch me here. So it's like each to their own. And it gives options to people to do kind of and to enjoy the content as they want to. Anyway, we started the morning with many calls. Filippo brought me coffee in bed because he had a meeting at 8 a.m. Can you believe a meeting at 8 a.m.? Filippo's on the call. He's already planning things for end of November. Can you imagine? He is working on end of November, but I'm not really surprised because actually my calendar is now full until December. So we also kind of planned our summer holidays, which I'm very excited about and looking forward to. And today we also have an Hermès appointment, which is gonna be here, and we will be coming back here in an hour and a half. But first things first, I really need to eat something, so I think we're gonna walk to Hotel Cost. The windows are so good. I'm quickly gonna cross the road. Filippo's not paying attention. Look at this luggage. So obviously I have this luggage, right? Got it from Filippo, but look at the cargo version of it. It's so beautiful. Filippo didn't even realize that I left, you know? I saw these brown bags here in the window, and look at the amount of these orans. Oh, okay, can't wait to come back. But now I kind of have to swiftly go because that's Filippo for you guys, you know? Doing his phone call. Ah, sun, so beautiful. Okay guys, ate the lunch brunch situation. It was a pasta, so I guess lunch. Fueled up, ready for Hermès shopping. What am I gonna ask for? I'm gonna ask for something summery, even though I just picked out my summer bags, but still I want something summery, like either something along the lines of what I saw in Doha that I liked and fell in love with, or something perfect for summer, but just kind of sending it out there so that, you know, we can get it. My appointment is in 40 minutes, but it's literally like 5-minute walk, so all is good. I'm excited. Filippo is on yet another call, as you can see, but it's okay. I'm kind of like finishing some stuff with work, so lots of things to do. When I struggle the most to create content is when I have so many things to do in terms of like administration stuff. So I'm currently trying to do what I do and less what I don't have to do. You know what I mean? I'm really trying to stay away from the things that are not my job and just do my job, and that's really helping me in terms of like mentally, because also like we're getting into summer, so I need the summer to be as smooth as possible. I want to stop by like Miu Miu or something like that, but I have zero space in my luggage. I think like my luggage broke how heavy it is, so that's the current situation.
Stay away from that old viper man. Don't you take that fruit he's holding in his hand. Just one bite and you'll be sweet.
Okay, this is one of my favorite secret rooms, by the way, at Faubourg, because it's so beautiful. I think they redid it, because before it was just 2 tables here in this room. I remember I once got offered here my Birkin 30 a top. Let's check out some homeware. This is the current situation of me not having that much space in the car because I got my first Quota bag of the year, Filippo.
Wow, that is actually so beautiful.
Honestly, it's spectacular. The bag, I mean, it's spectacular. It's so beautiful. I love it. Currently en route to the airport, and I'm so happy we booked this appointment, you know? Because I was like, I don't know if we're gonna have time. My lips are so chapped and they're so red and they're so swollen, and I have no idea why. I think I know why, actually. For the first time ever in our life, we slept in air-conditioned room for the last week because it's been so hot in this part of the Europe, and my skin is so shocked and so confused and doesn't like it at all. I think that's why. I cannot think of any other reasons. Traffic in Paris has been trafficking. I cannot wait to show you the new bag.
I don't know why the traffic's like that.
Why?
Which day is today?
Today would be Friday?
So I think people they're leaving the city, no? For the weekend. What do you think?
I don't know, because for me, you know what? There is no Monday or Sunday difference.
Same.
Because I work like a drugstore. Like what Filippo's wearing currently. What a nice watch, Filippo.
Yes.
I'm very impressed. So that's that. We're heading home, and I'm very excited because I haven't been home for like 9 days, I think, again, or something like that. Very long. But I can't wait because I have so many exciting things also waiting for me. This is my man carrying everything there is to be carried at the airport, and me kind of strolling around the airport. Love it. Okay guys, we arrived in Milan.
Do you have the keys?
No, I don't. It's in my suitcase, on top of everything. I hope you have some keys.
Keys in the suitcase. Okay.
Filippo is not in a good mood. We arrived, but the suitcase didn't arrive. So, and guess what? Just my suitcase didn't arrive. Honestly, like Filippo, you know what? When I travel with you, always
So,
my luggage.
For some reason now it's gonna be my fault.
No.
No, wait. Guess, wait.
It's a bit annoying,
Yep.
if
Now
I'm honest.
we have to go home.
Of course it is. Apparently it's arriving tonight, and I saw it just moved a little bit, by the way.
The plan is that the luggage is what time? 10 past 9.
delayed.
The luggage is landing with the next flight from Paris at 10:30. So now we go home. We have to unpack. And then guess what? It's not the best moment to say that, but I'm gonna say something now live. You have to repack tomorrow morning.
Why?
Because tomorrow morning we're going somewhere.
No.
What do you mean no?
Where are we going?
We're going somewhere. So now I have to
Oh
go
my
back
God.
at the airport at 10:30 to get Tamara's luggage. Then I come back home again, and then tomorrow morning we have a flight.
I mean,
We have a flight, maybe, at 1 o'clock. But it's good news because we're going on holidays. We're gonna go 3-4 days on holidays in a place you really like.
on a plane.
Yes, on a plane.
Filippo is not in the best mood now that the luggage is
It's not the
lost.
best mood because I have to go back to the airport. But anyway, tomorrow morning you have to pack because at 11 we have the pickup
Wow.
to go back to the airport.
I mean, I'm kind of intrigued and excited. This is making it a little bit more complicated. I'm trying to think what I have in that luggage. What kind of trip? Like warm or spring?
No, baby, it's summer. It's
Summer. Sea?
Yes, sun. Yes.
And we're not going with a car, so we're not going to south of France.
No, baby, we are going in a beautiful place that you love. That's it. Stop with the question. You will
Okay.
see tomorrow when we get there.
Okay. Now is not the moment. The luggage still hasn't arrived, but Filippo went to pick it up because now I need it. And now I'm kind of packing, but I need some of his guidelines for what to pack. This man. How much do you have Sagittarius Ascendant from 1 to 10? Tell me, from 1 to Filippo. This man loves to keep going, does not stop for 1 second. It's really one of a kind, I have to say. In fact, some of the new things that I got, lots of really cute bits and bobs. Now I need to understand what I'm gonna bring on trip with me. So I'm waiting for him to come back so I can investigate further. Stay tuned. Well, good morning. First of all, good morning. That is an important thing to say because it is a new day. Oh, I need to bring this with me. I'm actually packing and finishing packing. Can you see the luggage in the background? There it is. Yesterday was so exhausting. I didn't even finish vlogging for the day. I was so distracted with this. Can you believe? Do you know how much I travel? Where's the wood? I have never had my luggage not arrive in my life. Unless there's like a layover and I'm somewhere and then it's anyway supposed to arrive, like, but never been like this. Never, ever. Kind of crazy. It is shocking considering how much I travel. Anyway, so yesterday it happened and that meant that we went to bed so late, you guys, because Filippo very kindly went back to the airport to pick up the luggage and it was like 11 p.m. when he went. So by the time he got home and stuff and then we showered and finished packing and got ready to go to bed, this blush has been my favorite since like 2011, even if they have like repackaged it and changed it and ever. The only thing is obviously I pick up like something like from the brush so it never looks that aesthetic inside, but I mean, who cares, honestly? I love it so much because it just looks good on anybody, you know? It's the Dior Rosy Glow and I love it. A bit on the nose as well, you know? We're blushing, we're cute. I actually love my setup, my home setup for my makeup. Shall I show it to you? It's not actually the easiest thing to show, but I have my brushes here. I love the new Victoria Beckham brushes, by the way. Here we have some like concealers and contour sticks and things like that, under eye patches. This is the micro needling stamp. I have some like lip balms and rose blushes here, some lip glosses, some lash serums and mascaras, lip liners and eyeliners. This is the eye palette and other stuff important for makeup. So these are the things. But if you're ever wondering what are my favorite makeup products to use, what am I using at the moment, blah blah blah, if you go on my blog, The Glam and Glitter, literally, you guys, you have a beauty section, and there you will find current. Let's see. I actually have to check it out. But this one recently live. It's a review of the Loewe Venue Paula Zibiza bag. But you will find. Let's go under the beauty section, for example, so that it's more like what I'm talking about right now. Your guide for the perfect tan. My makeup travel bag, what I carry with me, beauty must-haves for wedding season, my top 5 lip products, fresh spring makeup, etc. Your beauty personal favorites. None of the posts are sponsored, so if you're wondering, let me just get you the wondering right away. I basically woke up, my hair looked, well, you've seen how it looked yesterday, so I basically fixed it a little bit with this mermaid wave. I'm loving this lip balm lately. It's the Ole Henriksen one, but on my lips right now I got this, and every time I got this on my lips, which I will link below, is the WONDERSKIN lip oil. I always wonder, how does it look that good? I think it looks good. So right now, I'm gonna finish packing. This whole week's been a bit like my sister said, it's a give and take. You got the most beautiful, my sister said it's the most beautiful Hermès bag I ever got in my life. And my friend Gloria, I sent her a picture because she's an Hermès collector, as you guys know. She texted me to say, you get the best shit, I need your associate. Literally. And my sister said, with my sister, I will have to scroll now for 3 days because like how much we text, it's like not normal. I think it's not normal. Oh my God, this is, what? Okay, she says, insane. Congratulations. And I wanted to unbox it kind of in this vlog, but I feel like there's so much going on in this vlog. I came home yesterday, I promise you, I told Filippo there are 75 packages I need to unbox. And there was just so much, honestly, but I managed. The only thing is I haven't actually unboxed it. I just like left it here. So currently my wardrobe looks horrible. My bedroom is like full of stuff right now and there's things everywhere. But I think that it's also kind of fine because of this whole like morning surprise thing. So I packed hats, I packed SPF, I packed swimming suits and things like that. So we'll see how that's gonna go. You'll watch it in the next vlog, but I wanted to tell you one other thing. So I came home, there were like so many packages because I ordered like some things from Alaïa, lots of things actually from Alaïa. I had like these Net-a-Porter bags that have arrived. I had like 3 big My Theresa boxes. A lot of like new the road things, Pucci summer, a lot of the things that you will see again as well on my blog. Sorry that I keep repeating it, but it is what it is. And a lot of Amazon orders, like a shampoo, and then a book that I want to show you because at first I wasn't really sure what to expect, but then I started reading it and Filippo fell asleep and it was like 1:30 and he was like, please, can you switch off the lamp? Because this man, he can only sleep in pitch black darkness. But I really wanted to read this book and it doesn't happen that often to me that I'm like, so cannot leave the book. But this is the book. It says, this is a story of one woman moving through the proximity economy, a landscape of signaling, extraction, and illusion. Told with sharp insight, dark humor, and unapologetical clarity, it's a portrait of work, power, and rebellion, messy, personal, and long overdue. Honestly, I don't think the description does it justice because it's so, for a woman like me, this is so beautiful to read. And I've only just started. I read yesterday a chapter to Filippo because I thought it was very interesting. So it's about a woman, a refugee from Bosnia to Serbia, so very much relatable for me, who in the 1999 left for America to find a new life. And I think for any woman trying to make her life from zero, and she got very successful, which is why it's so interesting. Point is that for any woman that is like hardworking, really kind of is grafting her way through it all, this will be so relatable and so interesting. I'll link it below. It's called Fata Morgana, in case you guys want to check it out. I'll see how this develops. I'll let you know, but I just wanted to give you a recommendation because when I recommend the book, I recommend the book. You know how it is. So that's that, you guys. I will go continue finish packing because Filippo went to get his hair done. He likes to wash his hair at the salon. I should have gotten my hair done as well, but mine takes so much longer than his, because obviously, so I just decided to do it myself. So yeah, I'll continue packing so that when he's back, we're actually ready to go. I need to wrap this video up because we need to head to the airport. These are the new pants from the road that I got. I don't even know if you can see them, but they're kind of like pajama style. I got a Miu Miu tank top. This is from last season. Is it kind of like a classic? I have a 10 motif agate necklace from Van Cleef. And I'm thinking a jacket for the plane, but should I do this? Ugh, it's a bit thick, I think. Or I can do actually any color. I can even do pink. Let's see. I need a bag. I think I know what I'm gonna go for. This one's first up here, so I think we're gonna do this. Though if I'm honest, a Goyard would be also great because Goyard kind of seems to fit everything. But I mean, this is good. It's golden standard, you know? It just works and it fits enough. I haven't packed the bag because I literally haven't had a chance. I was filming TikToks. That's not a great excuse. Also, I need to put in my ideal jewelry because obviously I love it so much, but I've changed my watch. So I'm back to the offshore. I obviously have for the evenings my mini oak as well, but I think this is such a summer perfection watch, if you ask me. So the jacket. I do have a few options. Is this cute? This is cute. No pockets? No, yes, pockets. Actually, I don't like these pants when the pockets show, so I'll put them in the back. Yeah, I think this will be my travel outfit. Not sure about the shoes, maybe sneakers or sandals, I'll see. These are the boarding passes from yesterday that I kept because obviously you never know. What's in my travel bag? I just realized I haven't packed any sunglasses. Passport, wallet, book some lip liner, Pat McGrath lip gloss, Ole Henrik's and the lip oil. The rest I'll leave. Hair tie is important. I need more hair ties and I need sunglasses. Okay, got it. The book that I'm so excited to read on the plane, actually, because it's so good. Earphones. And I think that's it, because now it's already kind of getting heavy, so we don't need it to be heavier. My jewelry, I think that's decent. So that's that. The shoes, these would go well. These are the lizard chips. How do we like this? Yes, we like it. I mean, I could have gone for also my Himalaya Orans, but I think I packed everything now. By the way, I don't know what I did, but I ended up breaking these. Okay, we're gonna bring them to repair on Monday. What sunglasses should I bring? I actually packed a pair of Leia sunglasses that I remember. I also really like these by Karen Moisine, these burgundy cuties. I'll bring them. I'll bring a pair of Prada. Ooh, these Tom Fords are cute. But will they protect me from sun? For sure not. However, they're fabulous. I also like to have something that really protects me from the sun in terms of like not needing to bring it up or down. But also I like to bring something that's really cool. A pair of Cartier sunglasses and maybe a pair of these chrome hearts. Is that too many?
Wow, do you want a
hat?
Some coolness?
A chrome heart hat? Oh, I like it. It matches my necklace. Wait, let's see. Just feel like it's a bit big. You smell so good, my God.
Let me close it.
It smells so sexy. Do I look a bit lol?
Not at all. I think it's quite cool.
Yeah? Lol, I think I look so lol. Okay, guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you because we're going somewhere. When are you gonna tell me? Well, I guess you will find out in the new vlog.
And then you will see, okay?
You probably know by now. Love you lots.
In half an hour, you will know where we're going.
Okay, well, comment below where you think we're going. I love you lots and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.